Follow and subscribe Stenolab India for correct pronunciation, accurate speed and clear voice. AIIMS and SSC Dictation 800 words. Exercise number 6. Speed 80 words per minute. Start. The Indian Army, the land-based branch of the Indian Armed Forces, stands as one of the most formidable and respected military forces in the world. With a rich history rooted in both pre- and post-independence eras, the Indian Army has played a crucial role in maintaining national security, supporting civil authorities during crises, and contributing to international peacekeeping missions. Its motto, "Service before self," encapsulates the spirit of dedication, courage, and commitment that defines the men and women in uniform. The origins of the Indian Army can be traced back to the early 1600s when the British East India Company began raising its own private armies. These forces later evolved into the British Indian Army, which played a significant role in both world wars. Over 2.5 million Indian soldiers served in World War II, making it one of the largest volunteer forces in history. The contribution and sacrifices of Indian soldiers in campaigns across Europe, North Africa, and Southeast Asia are well documented and widely honored. Following India's independence in 1947, the Indian Army was reorganized and divided between India and the newly created Pakistan. The early years of the Indian Army saw it face immediate and complex challenges, including the First Indo-Pak War over Jammu and Kashmir in 1947–48. Since then, it has been actively engaged in multiple military conflicts and internal security operations. The Indian Army operates under the Ministry of Defence and is headed by the Chief of Army Staff, COS, a 4-star general. It is organized into 7 commands, 6 operational, northern, western, eastern, southern, southwestern, and central, and 1 training command. These commands are further divided into corps, divisions, brigades, battalions, and companies, forming a structured hierarchy designed for both conventional and asymmetric warfare. With over 1.2 million active personnel and an additional 960,000 in reserves, the Indian Army is the second largest standing army in the world. It comprises various regiments, each with its own rich traditions and battle honors, such as the Gorkha Rifles, Rajput Regiment, Sikh Regiment, and Maratha Light Infantry, among others. The Indian Army places a strong emphasis on rigorous training and professional development. Institutions such as the Indian Military Academy, IMA, in Dehradun, Officers Training Academy, OTA, in Chennai and Gaya, and the National Defence Academy, NDA, in Pune provide world-class military education. Specialized training centers exist for mountain warfare, high-altitude operations, jungle warfare, and counterinsurgency tactics. Modernization has been a key focus for the Indian Army, especially in light of evolving threats. Efforts are underway to upgrade infantry weapons, armored vehicles, artillery systems, and communication networks. Advanced missile systems like the BrahMos, indigenous tanks like the Arjun, and procurement of cutting-edge technology from international partners highlight India's drive to enhance combat capability and maintain a technological edge. The primary role of the Indian Army is to safeguard the nation's borders and ensure territorial integrity. This includes deployment along the Line of Control (LOC) with Pakistan and the Line of Actual Control (LAC) with China. The Army is also actively engaged in counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism operations in Jammu and Kashmir, the Northeast, and other sensitive regions. In addition to its defensive role, the Indian Army has been involved in several major wars and military operations. These include the Indo-Pak Wars of 1947, 1965, 1971, and 1999, which have significantly shaped the geopolitical landscape of South Asia. The 1971 war, in particular, resulted in the creation of Bangladesh. Operation Vijay, during the Kargil War in 1999, was a high-altitude conflict fought in the mountains of Kashmir and showcased the valor and strategic acumen of Indian soldiers. Operation Meghdoot in 1984 marked the world's highest battlefield operation to secure the Siachen Glacier. The Indian Army has also been a key contributor to global peace. It has participated in numerous United Nations peacekeeping missions in countries like Congo, Lebanon, Sudan, and Sierra Leone, earning global respect for its professionalism and discipline. Beyond warfare, the Indian Army plays a critical role in humanitarian and disaster relief operations. Whether it's rescuing flood victims, aiding in earthquake-struck regions, or evacuating civilians during natural calamities, the Army has repeatedly proven to be a pillar of support for the nation. Operations like Operation Rahat, which involved the evacuation of thousands during floods in Uttarakhand, and Operation Maitri, India's aid mission during the Nepal earthquake in 2015, highlight this compassionate aspect of the Army's role. In recent years, the Indian Army has taken significant strides toward gender inclusivity. Women now serve in various branches, including the Corps of Engineers, Signals, Army Aviation, and the Judge Advocate General's Department. In 2020, the Supreme Court of India ruled that women officers are eligible for permanent commission and command roles, marking a progressive step toward gender equality in the armed forces. Stop.